Hi guys, thanks for watching. This is going to be Amir's 19th week of life update. I don't have a whole lot to report on except our 4-month appointment. We had that on Friday, and so I have the updates on stats and things like that, and then just kind of letting you guys know it's a continuation kind of how it's been the last few weeks, although I feel like it's kind of been a little bit harder this week. I'm really not sure if it is teething or what. I asked my doctor about it and she said it's a little early for the tooth to come through, but definitely teething can start around this age. So I'm not sure really what is going on, but he's just, since he was born until a couple of weeks ago, he's just been such an easygoing baby. Like, I just couldn't believe it, and I just was expecting so much more difficulties than I had experienced with him. Like, he just was so easygoing, and I don't know, now he's still like a super manageable baby. He's still such, a good baby. All babies are good, but you know what I'm saying. It's just that now, like, he doesn't want to be put down. He doesn't just lay down and go to sleep. And I know that, like, probably some of you are going to think I'm totally nuts, because of course that's what babies are like, but my baby wasn't like that up until just recently. So it's definitely a little bit harder for me to manage, and it just kind of came out of, I felt like it came out of nowhere, and he's still his happy self, a few hours out of the day, but also there's just a lot more time where he's really, really fussy, and I just don't know what to do to calm him down, and I don't want to constantly be giving him Tylenol, because I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what I can do. I try to do everything that I can think of, the basics, feeding, and I think he's hungry, acts hungry, then he doesn't want to, he grabs on like he's hungry, and then he pulls away. So I don't know what's going on, and I feel like a little bit stressed out, and my back's killing me from carrying him around. So it's been a little bit of a rough week for me, that way, I guess. And yeah, I just am worried because I have fall semester coming up next week, and I'm really, really worried about, although I am working part-time, worried about job, focusing on my job, focusing on school, but still putting him first. Like, I'm really just, this is going to be much more of a rigorous semester for me, so I'm really worried about how I'm going to handle all this. And Amir is 100% my first priority, and I'm just trying to figure out how I can prioritize everything else as well. So I'm feeling quite overwhelmed. So I think it has a combination of, just him kind of going through this phase or whatever is going on. I guess a phase, and then me having some big event kind of coming up in my life, which, well, I've been going to school since before I started these YouTube videos, but now I'm going to be going to quite a few more classes starting now, and now I'm dealing with this kind of phase. So yeah, that's my rant for the day, or week. Sorry guys. I don't know if you have any tips, if you know if your baby at around 4 months kind of went through something similar, let me know. I just would love to get any advice. I just want to help him. I don't want to see him upset or in pain, of course, like any mother. So to go along with teething, today actually I picked up these newbie gummies, first teethers, and this is kind of what I was thinking about buying before, and I don't know why I didn't pick it up before, but it says that they are supposed to help with cutting a tooth. It's soft flex silicone, gentle massaging, and BPA free. So I was at TJ Maxx and I just picked these up today. So I don't know if he is starting teething. I'm hoping that maybe that'll help. It couldn't hurt, and when he does start teething, hopefully those will help if he's not already teething now. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys since I just picked those up, and I obviously haven't tried them because they're still in the box. Amir is sleeping right now. I just got him to sleep, and so that brings me to, he's still really wiped out from a shot. So brings me to my doctor's appointment, or our doctor's appointment. I had one as well. I just, in case you haven't watched any of my other previous, when was that, maybe like 2 weeks ago, that I talked about kind of what was going on with me. I've been having a lot of dizziness, and I've just been kind of like confused, like just like weird things. Like, I can't think about like the directions to get home. It takes me longer. I just don't know. And we kind of came to the conclusion we think maybe it's stress because of my new job. Although I'm very happy to be working part-time, there is a lot more responsibility in this job, and then, you know, coming up with knowing that I'm going to have more school, and then obviously, you know, changes being a mom as well. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I have issues with anxiety and depression from the past, but I don't feel like that's exactly, I mean, I've always had anxious tendencies, but I don't really feel like that's, I guess I don't think it's interfering with my life right now, especially not depression. So I'm not sure what that is. They did do some blood tests, so if anything comes back up, obviously they'll let me know what the workup is if there's anything wrong. So hopefully not. I don't think so, but she didn't think so either. She did some other like neurological tests and things like that. So yeah. Also, I need new glasses, so who knows, maybe that has something to do with it. As far as Amir's appointment, he is such a big boy. He's exactly what I thought he was going to be, though. 17 pounds, and he's 26 inches. So he is in the 80th percentile for weight and the 89th percentile for height. So he's a big boy. Definitely a big boy, and it comes no shock to me, the percentile. I thought maybe even the 90th percentile, because everybody always comments on how big he is for his age. And he is in size 3 diapers. I don't know if I mentioned that before, can't remember, but yes, he has moved up to size 3 diapers, so yeah, big. And she said everything's going really well, and she asked me all the, you know, the basic questions if he's rolling over, and he is rolling over front to back, but now back to front. And the only thing that he didn't do that they usually like kind of put as a marker for their age or a milestone for their age is he doesn't blow raspberries. Like, he does blow bubbles, but he doesn't really like stick out his tongue and blow or anything like that. I don't know, maybe bubbles are good enough, but they're not what I would call a raspberry. So everything else is great. She said he's really healthy. She doesn't recommend starting solids until 6 months because he's at such a great healthy weight and size, and I agree. I told her I don't want to start till 6 months, and I'm hoping too that, you know, I'm planning on making his baby food. I have the baby bullet, and I'm hoping that you know, that'll kind of give me some time to prepare. I really need to start reading now about, you know, recipes and exactly how I'm going to go about doing this. I was just kind of checking out some theories before, but I really need to get into checking things out because I know it's going to creep up on me in the middle of my semester, and I want to make sure that I'm making time for such an important thing as starting solids. I'm trying to think if there's anything else going on. No, not really. We've just been trying to soak up the sun in the summertime. Oh, sorry, I forgot to talk about the shots. But yes, we have been doing that. So it's been super nice out, and it's supposed to get really hot now, but it's been super nice, perfect for being outside without being hot. So, without being too hot, I guess I should say. Yes, anyways, about the shots, he did have the standard shots. He got 3 shots and then 1 rotavirus vaccine, which was oral. And yeah, so we get all the shots. I don't know how I feel. I don't know if it's, I don't know. It's controversial with vaccines, but we just get them all because yeah, we get them all. Don't even want to go down that road. But kind of like last time, sorry, I'm just checking on him over there. Kind of like last time, he is super fussy, very feverish. Like last night I woke up at 5 in the morning and he was burning up, and I gave him more acetaminophen, and I've been giving him that basically like every 5 hours since yesterday morning's appointment, or yesterday afternoon's appointment. So I don't know, last time it lasted like 3 or 4 days, his like fussiness and his, not his fever, his feverish kind of stuff went away after like 48 hours, but the fussiness lasted. So it's definitely not great on top of like how he's already kind of been fussy. So it's been a couple of rougher days, but it's okay, can handle it. It's a weekend and we still went out, we had a picnic, we are still rocking it, and you know, he's he's definitely more, I don't know, he's kind of more calm and like just less fussy when we're out. So I kind of like that. That's nice. So we can actually go out and yeah, we had like a picnic barbecue today, and it's perfect weather, not too hot, not too cold, but I've been trying to stay on top of giving his acetaminophen and keeping him in the shade, so you know, he's definitely being taken care of, not just in the blazing hot sun. So anyway, yeah, that's it for 19 weeks, and yeah, so we'll probably see you guys the next week for 20 weeks. Have a great day. Thanks.